What's up, YouTube? I'm Cool here giving you guys my Link Joker deck. Now, this has been the deck you guys have been seeing me play for a majority of time on this channel. It's actually a lot of fun. One of the big things, though, this is the real-life version. The pseudo-proxy version we had has one change to this because I only own 3 Zero Shields right now until the set officially releases. So, we're going to go with this. I actually built this deck when I first saw the Link Joker structure deck in set 12 get announced. Now, this was a very long time ago, but I really haven't changed much in it. I still haven't learned how to play Chaos Breaker Dragon. I only really know how to play this version. So, 1 Dust Tail Unicorn, basic Forerunner, Counterblast 1. When your opponent has a locked unit, feel free to just lock another. So, pretty decent starter. Next up, my triggers might be a little strange to most of you playing Link Joker, but I'll explain it. 4 critical, 4 draw, 4 stand, and 4 heal. Now, the reason for the stand trigger, I am playing Darkband Dragon, so one of the important things that I found about this is this gives you an additional attack. When your opponent goes 10k, 2 to pass on the Darkband Dragon because you're a 10k base, this lets you make up for lost time. This lets you restand your sniper guy, which will go attack for 1700 because of the power from the stand trigger. That's very nice, just additional damage on the opponent, forcing your opponent to discard more of their already damaged hand because you've started to lock their boosters. So it's one of the nice things about this particular card is just the addition of the full attack force. So 4, 4, 4, and 4 on the triggers. As for the grade 1s, triple of this guy. This will be subbed out for another perfect card, so I'll just be playing 2. There were times where I did want 3 of him, though. I might sub out one of the binary stars for another one of him, but he's so good. Turning the Vanguard column early game into a 10k, depending on who your Vanguard is, really lets you push for hard damage early game. And if you set this guy up early game, you can really force your opponent into a bad situation with him. Next up, triple of the perfect card. Like I said, you can sub out one of these or one of these for another perfect card. 4 of the 8k generic. Kind of sucks that he's not a Starvader, but we always can't have nice things. And then triple of the 7 to 10k for Starvader. So that is the grade 1 lineup. Like I said, you can very easily sub one of these out for the other perfect shield or one of these, depending on what your playstyle is. Next up for grade 2s, triple Mobius Breath of Dragon. He's so good on the Vanguard circle. I play 4 of it just to ensure that I can maximize my drawing into it. There really isn't any good grade 2s in set 12 outside of these. 4 of the Radion, and then 4 of the Krypton. All the beats. Grade 2 lineup is just strictly beats. It's all pretty straightforward. As for grade 3s, 4 Infinite Zero Dragon, best break ride ever, and then triple Darkband Dragon. Now, the reason I like Darkband over the Meteor guy is depending on how my opponent's set up, I only have to counterblast 1 to lock the back row. So I cut off the Vanguard booster. This does something unique for that. So if I cut off the Vanguard booster, you attack me for 13. I can go just 1 10k shield and force you to go 2 to pass. It's something very nice. It allows me to just mitigate damage. Basically the same thing that Murakamo does. But I like him just because of that. I wish he was 11k base, like Meteor. I like the fact that Meteor does give you bigger columns, though. But for general purposes, I just like him only because I can force you to lock those back row, and I don't have to waste all of my counterblast. I can choose which columns I want to do what to me, and I find that to be very important. So, and having the counterblast 2 on Dragon forces you to go a little bit quicker in game state. So that is my Starvader Link Joker deck. Guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Hope my explanation explains some of my reasoning on some of my card choices to you guys. But I will have more deck profiles when set 12 rolls out here, waiting on Ideal to ship cards. So until then, guys, later.